Every morning, I sit down at my desk in front of a list of tasks and I never know where to start. So I built an app with AI to help me solve my decision paralysis. And in today's video, I'm going to show you exactly how I did it using Claude Code. My idea is simple. I'm a procrastinator, and I feel like no matter what task priority matrix method I try to use, I still face this moment of decision paralysis every morning. So I'm going to create a task tracker that tells me what to work on next. That way I can just focus on my projects without wasting time trying to decide what's important or when I need to move on. The basic functionality is going to be, I input my tasks at the start of the day. The app randomly selects what I'll work on. When the task is finished, I'll mark it as done, and I'll have another task randomly assigned to me. By the way, if you want to check out the other videos in the I Built This series, make sure you're subscribed to the channel and hit the notification bell so you know exactly when we post next. To start off, I'm going to collect a few images, references, and a little inspiration for how the app is going to look. These references will make prompting a lot easier and is going to save me some back and forth with Claude while I'm building. Okay, so I have a note here with some images and a couple of notes on how I want the app to look and function. I want it to be minimal. Remember, this is an attempt to get focused, not to find another way to distract myself. That being said, I'm gonna run with the idea of a slot machine animation just to make the app more fun. You know, fun enough that I continue to use it. For the actual task list, I've decided to add a time limit to each task. So basically when it's done, I just have to put it aside and move on. The idea here is to discourage me from getting too focused on one task and forgetting about what else I have going on with my day. I don't know if it's going to work, but I really want the tasks to be chosen at random, so then I can't cherry pick what I'm gonna do next. I just have to do what the tool tells me to do. I'm going to add all of this into Claude Code in plan mode before I actually build. And I'll have Claude interview me so I can make sure the AI and I are on the same page before it writes any code. I'll start with this prompt, plus I'll throw in all the notes that I took so that Claude has something to work off of. Okay, so now I have a spec that outlines what the app is going to look like and how it's going to work, and that's going to live in the project folder as a README file, and that's going to be the first step for Claude as it goes on to build the actual app. Now that I'm happy with the plan, it's time to get into build mode. So I'm gonna walk you through this in phases. The first pass is always a little rough, but then we start refining the app. Since Claude now has a cloud environment and the ability to edit more precisely, it makes it a lot easier to build your app without having to deploy early. So phase one is the scaffolding. I'll start by switching to ask permission mode and make sure Claude is using a newer model. Then I'll prompt Claude to start building according to our agreed plan. I'll build this as a Node.js app because I know it'll be easier to host on Hostinger. Node.js is a JavaScript runtime that allows you to run code on a server, which allows you to host more complex and flexible applications than just using an HTML-based site. If you want a full Node.js explainer, I'll leave it on a link right up here so you can check it out. And by the way, if you want to follow along and deploy your own app on Hostinger, make sure to use the code HA1 for 10% off your next plan. Okay. Now we have our first preview. It's not exactly what I imagined, but it's also just the first pass, and it looks like all the mechanics are correct. But I can see that the Claude environment is testing it, and it looks like the actual mechanics are all correct. So that's actually great. I'm gonna check and just make sure that the task entry is customizable. It has a name and the time limit input. And I want the tasks to count down from the time limit rather than up. So if I ever go back to this browser tab, I can see how much time I have left. This might be a little too niche. However, I'm going to prompt Claude to implement a weighted random selection logic. Basically what that means is that any task that has 0 rounds in the app is going to be weighted heavier. So that means it's more likely to be selected. Tasks with more than 1 round. So if I've done a task and I say it's not good enough, I need to go back to it. That's going to drop to the bottom. This is to make sure that I don't just do the same task over and over again. And I'm actually tackling everything on my list. And then once everything has been at least touched, then I can go back, if that makes sense. Now I'm just going to test the app myself, putting in random tasks. So great. This looks like this is working really well. I'm gonna keep editing just like a little bit more finely. The app is working pretty well now. The animation is still a little rough, but that's just Claude Code. It's really great, but it's not made by a designer. It's not going to give me like a really fancy looking app, but it is going to give me a really well functioning animation. And that's kind of what I want more than beautiful design. The final piece of the puzzle is going to be email. I'd like this to email me a summary of what I did in the day and all the tasks that weren't finished so I know what to add the next day. So I'm going to prompt the app with set up an outgoing email so users can have a summary delivered to their inbox at the end of the day. Now that we have a working app, the final step is to deploy it on Hostinger, and this part is so seamless. I've connected my Claude desktop app to my Hostinger account via Hostinger connector, which means I can actually manage my websites directly from Claude desktop. By the way, if you're not exactly sure how to do it, you can always ask Cody or Claude. Now that it's connected, all I have to prompt is create a new Node.js website on my Hostinger account and deploy my app. I can create a new website from Claude on my desktop and then just keep iterating the app in Claude Code. No need to connect to a GitHub or download a zip file, all thanks to the new Hostinger connector, MCP. Let me check on the website now. Yeah, that's all. It's not perfect, but it's good enough. I'll probably continue to refine things as I keep using it, but that's not what today's video is about. I've just built and deployed this tool in like 15 minutes, and now I have the task tracker app that I've been needing. And if you want to check it out, I'll leave the link down in the description box below for you. Let me know down below if you want to see an update on how my app is working. Until then, make sure you check out the rest of our I Built This series right here. And if you're ready to start building, make sure you use HA1 for 10% off your next Hostinger plan. I'll see you soon.